was a bad idea.
This place is spooky, strange, but I've never noticed it before.
The ornate turrets and the iconic columns are characteristic of the time period known as
Franklin!
It's just a little rundown, you guys.
To be on the safe side, I wouldn't walk under any ladder.
Do you suppose someone in this house has some hairspray? I mean, just look at this disaster. How can I meet the richest man in town with hair like this?
Relax, Gloria. I don't think he'll care. Besides, you always look great.
Yeah, you always look great.
Aaron, look what I'm growing by the Vegan fence. Catnip. Catnip? Hey, everybody, see we found catnip.
Here we go.
Well, you know what people say about the Rodriguez.
You guys don't really believe those rumors, do you? I mean, if people could turn into cats, why would Dr. Von Dregen want you? It's ridiculous.
But you have to admit, there are some weird things that happen around here that no one can really explain. I mean, how do we know that he isn't the reason there are more cats and less kids around here all of a sudden?
Well, comparing the molecular structure of Homo sapiens to the mammal known as the feline species.
Franklin! Let's just get this nonsense over with. We can't even start the meeting without Dr. Von Drugen's help.
Yeah, guys, you know the saying, haste makes paste.
Waste, Ramona? The saying is, haste makes waste?
That doesn't even make any sense.
I really need some hairspray.
It's just, we're not in Kansas anymore.
You're in Kansas? When?
No, we were never in Kansas.
But you did say it.
I was in Kansas once. It's very flat.
We think Kansas.
It's nice.
What an eclectic conglomeration of home furnishings from the postmodern Victorian era known as
Franklin! Aaron, why do we have to meet in this creepy place? I don't understand.
You guys know that the club's project this year is to help rebuild the children's playground. Even doing a lot of the work ourselves, playground equipment is still very expensive. That's why we're here, to ask for a donation.
About 20 frozen pizzas. Not to mention the subscription I bought for raising llamas for fun and profit.
Joe, you were supposed to sell those to people, not eat them all yourself.
You mean I didn't have to buy that llama online either?
How much is in our treasury, Franklin?
Well, calculating the current Dow Jones report, along with the prime lending rate and the fluctuating market,
We don't have any stocks or bonds. Or even a savings account. Yeah, Franklin, you keep that money in an old cigar box in your underwear drawer.
well, be that as it may be, you have $392.64. Not quite enough to buy playground equipment.
Well, you know, Ben Franklin once said, a penny saved isn't worth very much.
Aaron, I thought we voted for you to ask him. I didn't know I'd have to come along. This place is spooky and creepy and whatever Franklin said. Besides that, it's frizzing my hair.
Yeah, look what's doing your hair. This is a bad idea.
Well, this house is rather unique.
Unique! Just look at Katrina Von Drugen. She's just plain weird. Am I right? And besides that, no one can see her brother for weeks. Weeks!
Catnip, need I say more? Snoopy. Oh. Have you seen what she brings for lunch? Only 3 different things.
Tuna salad sandwich and milk?
Fish sticks and milk, or sardines and milk.
Sardines? Yuck!
So, she likes seafood. A lot. But that doesn't mean she's being turned into a cat. You know, they say, Aaron, an apple a day, and 40 gets tired of apples.
Listen up, everyone. We're here as a club and we need to stick together and support Aaron as our leader. Once Dr. Von Drugen sees that we're willing to do most of the work ourselves, hopefully he'll be convinced to donate the rest of the money we need for our playground project.
What's this?
No, don't!
Good
am Herbert, the Von Drugen's butler.
Now that's scary.
The doctor has been slightly detained and requests that you wait for him. He's very anxious to meet with your little club. He'll be finished soon. Please, make yourself comfortable.
But wait, do you have any hairspray? Well, now what do we do?
I guess we'll have to wait.
Hey, Franklin, I need to ask you something.
What is it, Joseph?
You see,
Just say it.
I want to ask Gloria to the dance next Friday, but I just don't know. How would somebody like her go out with me?
As a matter of the heart. Well, Joseph, I'll answer that in an affirmative. You should do what your heart desires, even though if that may be unrequited.
So should I ask her or not?
Yes, you should.
So what's going on here?
I needed to ask you,
Ask me what?
where did you get that wonderful hair ribbon? I want to get one for my mom, of course.
Oh, this old thing? That's rather sweet.
I'm not imagining this, Aaron. That cat portrait was watching us. First the catnip, and now this. Your imagination is running on overtime. You really have to cut back on all those Sherlock Holmes books.
But it did. It really did.
Did what?
You'll believe me, Franklin. Look at that picture of a cat. Besides the fact that it's a little weird to have a large portrait of a cat in the living room, what else do you notice about it?
Well, not thoroughbred. I'll tell you that very much.
No, look. The cat's eyes are watching everything that we do.
Well, I'm sure they were my little delusional friend. May I suggest an intake of vitamin C and amino acids and ease up on the stress food?
Oh, forget it.
Snoopy, have you found anything else suspicious? Snoopy? Snoopy?
Here, Snoop. Here, Snoop.
Hey, Sherlock, where'd you go? He's gone! Don't worry. He probably just went off with that magnifying glass of his and went to go look at things. Aaron, what do you think we should do?
You're probably right, Dad. I just hope he doesn't get lost in this big old house. We need to split up into groups and look for him.
Good idea. Aaron? Bad idea, Aaron.
Yeah, bad idea, Aaron.
Dad, you're in charge.
A search mission. This is great. Attention! Troops, our mission is to locate and retrieve our scout Snoopy. We'll call this Operation Red Baron. Now, this is foreign soil, so everyone be careful out there. Volunteers to go with me behind enemy lines, step forward. All right, G.I. Joe, you'll fall in rank behind me. We'll go upstairs. Triplets, you're in a platoon by yourself. Take the first floor. Aaron, Ramona, and Franklin, y'all go outside and scout the terrain.
What about me? You're not sending me off by myself, right?
Gloria, you stay right here at base camp and wait and see if he returns on his own. Troops dismissed.
Hey, Gloria, before I go on this horrible mission, perhaps never to return and receive my perfect attendance reward, I need to ask you, would you consider...
Let's get moving, soldier.
Wait, I need to ask, wait.
Hang on, Snoopy. Snoopy, hang on.
Let's go.
plan is working perfectly, Herbert.
Of course, sir.
Not now, Skippy. Those 3 kids shall not be a problem.
No, sir.
They're quite comfortable now. I'll finish things up with them later when I finish my business with the community club.
Yes, sir.
I can't just be messing around anymore, Herbert. I am this close to my science making a huge impact on the community. Send Erin next. The rest will follow her lead.
And then we'd have to call the fire department again. Wouldn't that be exciting?
Snoopy would take a look around, but Gloria, she was in the middle of her hair crisis.
Well, you know what they say, curiosity killed the cat.
Oh no, this one she gets right.
Erin was supposed to stay right here until she came back with some answers.
Maybe we should go.
Oh, why you can't go home now, my pets? Just look. It's raining cats and cats.
I don't like this at all.
Oh, well, don't worry. Your friends will come back soon. They always do.
Don't think perfect.
Why don't you cuddle on the couch, make yourselves comfortable? Take a cat nap if you'd like. I'll send Missy into some warm bed. Now that was strange. Very much so.
Look on the mantle.
I mean, Snoopy's just gone off like that. It's not like, I mean, obviously she snoops around everywhere, but she knows to stay together with everyone.
Yeah. Erin, take a look at this. I found it on the mantle.
Wow, Franklin, you were right about that. This is strange. Listen to this, everyone. If you want to find your friends, just find the answer to this riddle. What do you need to catch a 2-ton catfish?
What does that mean? It means someone in here knows where Snoopy and Gloria are, and they could be in danger.
They could be turned.
Into cats by now.
Right. Hate it when that happens. Franklin, what do you know about fishing your catfish?
Well, to start with, catfish don't even grow up to be 2 tons. In fact, the largest catfish caught ever recorded was caught off the coast of...
How does this help us find Snoopy and Gloria? This place is crazy. Lights going off, people disappearing, a creepy butler, and a psycho maid. We've got to get out of here and get some help.
All right, look, Joe, my phone has 10%. I can call my dad and see if we can get some help. Okay?
Maybe that's a good idea.
Oh, hello, Meredith. It's my little sister, Meredith. I need to talk to Dad. No, I'm not taking a walk to Brad's. Bad connection. I need to talk to Dad. Well, it's rather complex. I'll tell you about it later. No, there is no alligator. Later. Can I talk to Mom? Oh, so grandmother is babysitting. Yes, Meredith. We wouldn't want grandmother to know about the alligator, would we? Give me a number that I can talk to Dad. Meredith? Meredith? Oh, dead battery.
That's it. I'm getting out of here.
Joe, we need to stick together.
I agree with Joe. Let's ride a good tree and get out of here.
Hey, to Ramona.
We're going.
With Joe.
And Ramona.
Come on, you guys. We can't leave without Gloria or Snoopy.
Wake up and smell the catnip devil. If we stay here any longer, we might all be wearing flea collars on. It won't open.
We're trapped inside!
Where is everyone? Gee, I hope they don't leave without me. Erin, nothing else to go on. Franklin, have you thought of anything else?
How do you catch a 2-ton catfish? I don't get it.
At first, I thought this was a prank, but now let's just go back with the others in the kitchen. I don't want to lose anyone else.
The children are beginning to worry, dear. You really must meet with them soon. They're lovely creatures.
I've had the pleasure of meeting some of the kind members from the community club. I'll meet with Aaron, the club president, soon, very soon. Things should run very smoothly after that.
Perfect.
Come with me, my dear. Let me show you the progress I've made so far.
Go ahead, scaredy cat.
Oh, I hate cats.
What are you eating? Smells like kitty kibble.
Someone's coming. It's probably that lurch guy.
Leaving so soon. Well, have you made any new friends playing your little tricks?
Whatever do you mean, Missy? Like my new kitty? I named her Glory.
Glory, really, Miss Katrina, how do you expect to make friends if you keep doing things like that?
I'm putting you in here, Glory. I'll be back later. Missy, can you make some sandwiches for me and take them to my room?
Well, I suppose so. These people really need a maid.
Be good until I get back.
We've searched everywhere, except for Katrina's room and the basement, both of which are locked.
Don't you think it's odd that we haven't seen Katrina
All afternoon.
Joe!
I do think it's rather strange that we haven't seen Katrina all afternoon. I bet if we find her, she'd help us.
Katrina, you've got to admit, she's rather peculiar.
So, she's different, but I like her. And think of it, she plays jokes on people. That's probably what's going on. And if you also think about it, we're all a little peculiar in our own way, Deb.
Yeah, because what's what? It's pretty boring.
Eureka! I think I solved the riddle.
What's the answer?
Well, to catch a 2-ton catfish, you want to need a super strong line. And what's one of the strongest materials known?
Steel?
Stronger.
Iron?
Exactly.
An iron line?
Oh, hello there, kitty kitty.
What's the symbol for iron on the periodic table?
We don't know. It's FD, isn't it?
Right again, Aaron.
What's your name? Glory? Hello, Glory.
What's this got to do with solving the riddle and helping us find Sydney and Gloria? get a line made of F-E.
And if we put the letters F-E in front of the word line,
We get an F-E line. Feline.
the scientific name for cat.
Glory. Glory?
Exactly. So, I would assume that Snoopy and Gloria are cats, or perhaps turned into cats.
Joe, what's wrong?
It's Gloria. She's been turned into a cat. Look at the ribbon. Look at the name tag. Look at the pretty green eyes.
This is getting too weird. I'm calling the police. It's dead.
I wish you wouldn't use that word.
We wanna go home!
Everyone, stay together. I'm staying here until I get to the bottom of this once and for all. Find Katrina, Missy, or even Miss Von Drugen. Deb, you're in charge.
Yeah, because you know what they say, birds with feathers.
Be quiet, Ramona.
Attention! Left face, forward march.
Left, left, left. You're on the left. Left, left.
Okay, Dr. Von Drugen, or whoever you are, I know you're listening and you're probably watching. What have you done with Snoopy and Gloria? Whatever kind of game you're playing, it's not funny anymore. It's over. I need to speak with you now. Gloria. Guys? Snoopy? Gloria? Guys? Snoopy? Gloria? Guys, this isn't funny anymore. Snoopy? Gloria?
Gloria, this is all my fault. Should have never left you here by yourself. Now you'll never know how much I like you. I was gonna ask you to the dance next Friday. Not the song like you would go out with me. I mean, you probably wouldn't go out with me now that you're a cat. Would you? Hey, this might just work. Hey.
Hi, Jeff.
Joe, can you believe Katrina's been in her room all this time? Unbelievable.
We should have known. I mean, all this nonsense about cats is ridiculous.
Katrina! Gloria! Turn it back now! Gloria! It's you!
Of course it's me. Who did you think it was?
Joe, this whole time, Gloria's been with Katrina in her room.
She's been giving me makeup tips and fashion advice.
So you're all right.
Well, there's only so much I can do here. She's coming to my house tomorrow for a complete makeover. You know, Katrina's actually a lot of fun. She has some great ideas. And she wants to join the community club.
And I'm pretty sure that Snoopy's with my father. My dad is a little melodramatic and shy. I'm a regular chip off the old block.
That's great news. Right, Aaron? Aaron?
Oh no, not again. Boy, I really hate when that happens.
Aaron was supposed to stay right here and come back with some answers.
Children, here's some missing members from your club. They were catnapping off the steps.
They're not in our club.
LB, Bobby, Macie, what are you guys doing here?
Mouse, what a delightful name.
We're, getting an early start on our trick-or-treating.
Yeah, we are? Oh, trick or treat.
I don't suppose you know where Aaron might be?
If I did, do you think I would tell you?
Yeah, if she did, you could tell
Be quiet, Mouse!
Katrina knew where to find Snoopy. So, Miss Von Drugen, have you happened to seen Aaron?
Oh,
You love it there, Franklin. Bunsen burners, beakers, bottles of
Snoopy!
Okay, but guess what else is down there? We knew Dr. Von Druggen was an inventor, but can you believe he invented solar-powered playground equipment?
I saw it too. It's awesome. It has a solar-powered carousel and a little train.
And kiddie swings that have 3 speeds.
Really?
Ingenious!
Thank you, my boy.
It's equipped with timers and safety features.
Little kids would love it.
Parents too.
Dr. Von Druggen, does this mean you'll donate the rest of the money we need for a playground project?
I'd be delighted. In fact, I want to donate everything I have. I hope other towns will come and view and want to buy some for their own parks. I asked Aaron to oversee the operation of the playground.
But that still doesn't explain why you kept Snoopy and Aaron downstairs.
Well, I wanted someone besides Katrina to put on the equipment before I showed the entire club. So I asked Herbert to go into the secret passage where I wrote in the booklet to grab a few volunteers. I wasn't sure you'd like my idea.
Like it? It's stupendous!
I told you he's one for the melodramatic. I guess we all know who I got my personality from. You can say that again. I told you he's one for the... I was just kidding, right? Sorry.
Now all we need to do is ask him what they think.
How could the mayor refuse a free playground?
And we have enough in our treasury to buy some park benches.
We can clean up a lot and plant flowers too. What are they doing here?
We meet on that pile of junk in the park. So we tried to scare y'all so you wouldn't get home with your project.
Ah, the ghost!
Plus, LB doesn't even like your club.
Aw, LB, what's the matter? Why don't you like our club? Well, first of all, you're a bunch of giddy two-shoes. Well, people who live in glass houses should shower with their clothes on.
What does that even mean?
We don't know most of the time.
Actually, LB, we could use your help with the cleanup.
Do y'all have refreshments at your meetings?
Not usually, but you can be in charge of that if you want.
I know the real reason why she dislikes the community club. My mom and her mom are friends, so I figured out her real name.
What is it?
Laverne Bartholomew Jenkins.
Why do I feel so tired?
I can answer that. Thanks to sleepaway.
Oh, Father, you did it!
Just another invention of mine. Annoying purse snatcher, pesky cab burglar spoiling your day. Spray those crooks away with sleep away. One call to police, criminals wake up in jail. Only $12.99 plus handling shipping, not available anywhere.
Bravo!
Well, there are a few little glitches I need to fix before it goes onto the market.
Glitches? What kind of glitches?
Well, during testing, I figured out that if 2 individuals are near each other, their personalities will switch. Sadly, I figured this out when my son Skippy and the family dog were near each other.
Look! It stopped raining!
Well, I guess we better go. Thanks for everything.
My pleasure.
Come on, you guys, let's go and celebrate and get ice cream.
That's a great
Idea, Zeb.
Let's go.
Oh!
Go on, ask her.
Mother, may I go too? They actually want me to come along.
Of course, dear. Just stay out of the puddles. You know how you hate to get your feet wet.
Thank you. I'll be right back.
That's it. I'm getting out of here. It won't open.
Oh, that old door. It always sticks when it rains. I'll call Herbert to come and open it for you.
Every time a bell rings, a buffalo gets its wings.
You
Oh, yeah. I wanted to see, would you consider, if you weren't busy washing your hair or reading War and Peace or getting a root canal, would you maybe go to the dance with me on Friday?
Well, you were willing to fight for me. That was rather sweet. And no one has asked me yet, so I guess. However, lose a pocket protector.
Since you kids are losing your meeting spot, perhaps you'd like to use my laboratory for your club.
Allow me to show you to the laboratory. There's cheese.
Well, it was very interesting meeting your family. Without your husband's help, we wouldn't have been able to do the project.
Well, of course. It was perfectly delightful at the community club here. Why, Katrina's been moping around like a stray kitten.
She's clever, and she'll be a great addition to our club.
Well, it's funny you mentioned that. See, we heard rumors. We heard rumors that Dr. Von Drugen was turning kids into cats. I mean, everyone at school believes that. What kind of buffoon could believe in such tomfoolery?
Oh, that is so ridiculous.
You know, my husband's really into dolls lately. Oh, yes, that's very interesting. Very interesting indeed.
Thank you for everything.
Oh, isn't it delightful, Skippy? Why, Katrina's really coming out of her basket. And I'm sure the community club will appreciate her practical jokes. After all, it runs in the family. Doesn't it, Skippy?
Now what? More refreshments that no one is going to eat.
Actually, I think those nice kids downstairs would like a big plate of bones.
Very well, if you insist.
Oh, and Missy, I think I'd like those sardines now.
Oh, sure. Why not? I have nothing else to do.
Come, Skippy.
Will somebody just please let me out?
graders and seventh graders here. We wanted to thank Ms. Bentall for letting us join this year's play.